for a simple nutrition tip. And I kind of got this from this guy named Jordan Siat, I think. He has some just really good content about fat loss and diet and stuff. I really just like how he definitely breaks things down. Um, one of the things he says is like you can't fuck it up if you get back on the if your next meal is like back on track, meaning that it is what it is. Like you can't, like if you mess up, doesn't matter what you do, as long as you get back on track your next meal, you'll be good. And you kind of have this mindset this week. I think it'll be really help you out. Is just try your best not to have two meals in a row that basically aren't conducive to your goals. So if that means it's too high in carbs, it's too high in processed foods, it's too high in fats, that stuff. So if you have maybe a meal that's really not conducive to your goals. So say you go to a party and there's just kind of that party food. A lot of breads, fatty foods, desserts. Just make sure that maybe your next meal after that is something good. So maybe that's the next day, and then you wake up, make sure you have a nice breakfast, or maybe you wake up, you have a smoothie. Because that's really simple. Or say you go to lunch today and you have you have a cheeseburger and fries. Make sure that maybe you have a snack around maybe 3 o'clock, or that your dinner is something decent. It has some protein in it, has some fruits and vegetables. And I think if you do that for the next couple of weeks, because I know you probably have a lot going on, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, you're not going to do as much damage. And then when the new year comes around, it's going to be a lot easy to be more consistent and get back on track. And just remember, this tip is like one of the reasons why we are it's like inertia. So inertia is the tendency for something to keep going. So if all you do this week is eat crappy food and you don't work out, when 2020 comes in, guess what? You're not going to want to work out. You're not going to want to eat healthy food. It's going to be a lot harder to get back on track. But if you kind of do maybe 50-50, because this is week crazy, you do get some workouts in. You do get some, you do get some decent meals in. It's going to be a lot easier to get back on track and build some consistency that's going to help you reach your goals in 2020.